Good afternoon, or, well, it is the afternoon, isn't it? Well, I guess technically late afternoon, considering it's 4:25, but good late afternoon to everyone here. This is a Saturday episode of Ted's Cellar with me, your most gracious host, Ted. Now, it is currently the 20th of March, 2021. I hope I'm doing you all a good service by gifting you my marvellous presents. This is the premier alcohol review show here on YouTube, Ted's Booze Cellar. Now, I hope things are good for everyone else at home, and if they aren't, then I hope things improve for you very promptly. We're continuing on with the recent trend of Beer 52 beers, or at least beers that I got through the Beer 52 service. We're going to be going back to beers that I got from other shops soon, but it's just I just wanted to go through the Australian box I got recently from my friend, and then go through the British box that I got myself first before we did that. But we're taking a look at an interesting looking beer here, because this is an English beer this time, whereas yesterday's one I think was Irish. And this one could have the biggest potential out of any of the beers from the the British beer box that I got from Beer 52 to be either great or damn dog terrible, because this is a beer by Buxton Brewery, and this is Nargil, which is a coconut pastry stout. So, potential there for this to be good, but also potential to be absolutely dog horrible, because I've tried some similarly flavoured stouts and stuff in the past, and they were very inconsistent in terms of quality. But it does say on the back here, a richly flavoured stout exhibiting smooth texture and mouthfeel, made with bountiful additions of coconut in the fermenter. I really don't like it when beers say mouthfeel. It just feels weird and just don't like it. But I've got to say, I do like the design of the can. Very artsy, dark, earthy colours. Yeah, nice. 9 out of 10. Very handsome. Could do with a bit of sort of cleaner, line work, but then again, maybe that's not what they were going for. But yeah, handsome looking can. So let's give it a sniff first. Just to note as well, this is 6% ABV, so it's got a bit more of a oomph to it than the beer from yesterday. Oh god, it jazzed up a bit and got some on my hands, so I'll just wipe my hands down. So let's give this a quick sniff. Actually, definitely smells like coconut. Bit of a cocoa-y tint. I don't know. It doesn't smell bad, but yeah, it is weird. It kind of smells like cocoa butter, actually, which isn't a bad smell. It's just not what I was expecting. So yeah, it kind of smells like cocoa butter. Don't worry, this isn't an actual £20 note. This is literally like a novelty napkin. Look, all right. So, but yeah, no, this it's weird. It kind of smells like cocoa butter with like a sort of slightly boozy, chocolatey, coffee-ish tint. It's weird. I'm not sure what to make of it, but it smells all right. It smells like it smells kind of like a 7 out of 10. It smells nice. But anyway, let's see what our first impressions of it are like, and have a little taste. So, bottoms up. No, it's not bad, but it's not great either. It's a bit of a cocoa-y taste. Coconut sort of overlaying flavour. Slightly creamyish undertaste. Texture's kind of sort of just a bit there. It's got a nice creamy edge to it, actually, the texture. So if I was rating the texture on its own, I'd give it a 6 out of 10. The flavour, though, is really not leaving much to the imagination. It's just kind of boring. The flavours that are there, and they're not awful, but they're not really very well developed, and they're kind of weak in places like. There's a bit of a coconutty flavour, but then it gets overpowered by this sweet cocoa-y flavour that kind of isn't blended in very well. I don't know. It has a bunch of flavours I think could work together, but they're just not mixed together great. Then again, it's not a bad beer either, so I don't know. I think I'll go with a 5 out of 10. I've definitely had worse. And in terms of craft coconut stouts, that is one of probably the better ones, because usually, though, I've had a pretty bad experience with craft coconut flavoured like stouts and ales. But that being said, this isn't a terrible beer. Like, I can imagine this being appealing to like someone who's got much greater affinity for tropical fruit flavours, but I don't know, it's just... I don't know. It's just not really for me. It's got an interesting sort of like little burnt butter sort of like aftertaste, and the coconut flavour through line is pretty nice, but I don't know, it's just not really for me. So yeah, a bit disappointing, but then again, you can't win them all. So yeah, if you guys did like this video, leave a like, share and subscribe. If you have any suggestions for future episodes of Ted's Brew Cellar, leave them in the comments section down below. And if you want to check out anything else I do online, I'll leave the links to all that in the video description down below. But until next time, have fun, stay safe or whatever you're doing. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Wash your hands, take a mask with you to the shop. Drink responsibly, know your limits, and I'll see you guys at the bar next time on Ted's Brew Cellar. Bye-bye for now.